Hey guys, it's Queen Cooley. How are you, 11s? I actually made you guys two videos over the last 2 days, 3 days, and I haven't put them out yet because I wanted to get them edited. And as usual, I worked on these videos, which you probably don't know. Um, I usually, work on them, lay them out, write out what I'm going to say, have a game plan, all that stuff. And I haven't put them out yet because they need to be edited. And then I was going to show them, unedited, but I'll show them soon. But tonight, it's nighttime. It's late. I was going to go to bed soon. I was just watching TV and something came over me and I wanted to give you guys this video. And this is not my normal video. This is a raw and real video. Literally, I have no script in front of me. I'm just talking to you as if you were in front of me. And most of my videos, I try and educate you. I give you, information from the realms. I give you downloads that I've gotten because I do believe they're really helpful. I think they are. That's what you guys say. And I'm going to be getting those out way more frequently because I've got like so many notebooks over the last 7 years. But this is not that video. This is a different video. This is a video for every 11 who is sick and tired of the shit that you go through on a daily basis. So listen up, okay? I've been through it. I'm probably older than you are. Maybe not, but I've been through it my whole life too. That's why I always say, I think an 11 understands an 11. We are very complex creatures, but we are very feeling creatures. And the problem that we encounter is that people think that we're weak. They take our kindness for weakness many times. That's a big mistake, a very big mistake. When I was younger, I didn't really know how to react to that because I was always a people pleaser, as you guys are. We're the same person, right? People pleaser, no boundaries. I never had a game plan for my life professionally. So I would, just bounce from one place to the next, trying to make sense of it, all the while taking everything personally that happened, even though it wasn't personal, being way too passionate, way too sensitive. You can't change yourself. I mean, you can alter how you feel about things. You can alter what you say, you can hold back, but kind of at the end of the day, you were created this way for a reason. And that reason is because I was told heal and help all you can. That was my directive. That was it. Whether they're two-legged or four-legged, right? Heal and help all you can. Pretty simple, but actually not easy. But every 11 I speak to, most every 11 is completely frustrated, completely at their wits' end, angry, pissed off, had enough of the shit that we deal with because we're rolling around trying to do this life, rolling through everything, dealing with everyone else who's a normie, who's throwing their energy everywhere. And we're trying to either catch it, give it back, swerve around it so it doesn't hit us, or if we grab it, trying to get rid of it, right? Carrying other people's junk and luggage. This is not a rant, but this is exactly what we go through. Going to parties when it's hard for us to even talk to one person, let alone 50 people, feeling alone all the time. It doesn't matter if I'm by myself with a dog or if I'm out with lots of people, because we don't feel understood often because we're not. Because why? Because you're a leader, not a follower. You're here to make a freaking difference. You are not here to cry, to be broken and broke, to be sad, to be frustrated, to be angry, to have people take advantage of you. Stop that immediately. If people are coming into your world, because it's happened to me, it comes in waves sometimes, and then I have to put up another boundary. Like, listen, I'm not fooling around, okay? So if you want to say hi to me and you actually want to talk to me, like on LinkedIn as a human, and you want to like maybe work together, or if you want to be a client, that's fine. But if you come at me and try to pretend to be, hey, how you doing? All this. And then the next second you swoop right in and try to sell me on something, I'm just going to get mad and block you. I don't have time for this. And you're the same way because people look at us and think, she's so nice. Oh my gosh, she would never say a bad word about anybody. You have no idea. You really don't. Because behind this smile and this presence that tries to be very mature, there's a little kid in here that really wants to eat your lunch and will, because now I'm a grown up. And I've had enough of people trying to play me because I'm spiritual. And you guys, I know you guys go through the same thing every day because I talk to you guys all the time. So the question isn't, are we gonna, stomp up and down like little kids? No, that's not the answer. You're a grown adult now. When people come at you the wrong way, block them, don't talk to them, stop it, put up a boundary, done. They have to understand that you're not fooling around because you have to protect your integrity. You have to protect your energy because you only have so much of it. And for all of you guys that are out there that have been saying the same thing year after year after year, I want my own business. I want to make a lot of money. I want to be successful, but I can't get out of my own way. I'm still in the same loop I've been in for 15 years. I don't know what to do. I would like to share with you what God said to me a couple weeks ago. And he said regarding success, it was a very personal conversation around my sister. I won't go into the exact details, but basically what he said was, my sister's very successful interior designer, amazing. And he said, why do you think you're not successful? And I was like, I don't know. And he said, yes, you do. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you know. He was very hard. I'm like, yeah, I guess I've worked on the way I talk to money. It's the relationship I'm still working on. He's like, yeah, and I'm like, what does she do that you're not doing? Well, she looks at money differently. She treats money, like I always have enough. And I always did the fear thing, like it's going to go away. Pluff. That's exactly what you have to do for every other circumstance in your life. You know what to do. You know how to see your loops, most of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, and stop them, change your behavior. Maybe it takes something like this to shake you up and say, are you tired and sick of it yet enough? Is it enough? When will it be enough? Will you be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70? When will it be enough that you're crying, you're unhappy, you're frustrated, you can't move forward, you're stuck? Being stuck is an illusion. You're not stuck. You're not. You have just as much time as I do during the day. If you want to be successful, you need to do something different. It's like, be the person that you are. You're here to be a leader. You're a chosen one. You're an 11, for God's sakes. Act accordingly. Stop relying on, old programs that doesn't help you. It doesn't serve you. God told me, you're my daughter, and none of mine walk with fear. None of them. That's a learned behavior. We learned it. And I'm not saying that you didn't experience it, but what I am saying is you can let it go. You're above all that. You really are. If you start seeing yourself instead of this broken person that's been through a lot of crap, that nobody understands me and they never will, and blah, 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 and I've had it so hard. I know, I get it. But there has to be a time in your life, if you want things that you want to come into your life and you want to change your life, you have to shift and say, I'm not that person anymore. I'm a new creature. I'm doing things differently now. The stuff that used to hurt me can't hurt me anymore because I built up walls and I've adjusted, right? I'm not broken anymore. I'm completely awesome. And anybody that tries to come at me and use me, thrown out. Don't try to play me. It's not happening. Don't try to undersell me. It's not happening. I'm going to hold my value, hold my worth, and stand in my power. And that's what you guys can do, and you need to do it. Or you can just keep going the way you're going and nothing will change. It's up to you guys, really. It really is. And I don't know what you're going to do, but if you need help, reach out to me. I only work with people who do the work and want to change. And if you're going to not change, hey, that's up to you. You have free will. You don't have to do a damn thing. But all 11s that I've met are here to lead and to help others in a magical, amazing way. You're smart, you're funny, you're amazing. You see things other people can't see. You feel things other people can't see. Use it to your advantage. Make a way for yourself. You can do it. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not down with being anybody's, they're not going to use me for money or anything like that. I'm not down with any of that stuff anymore. Trying to be fake and then come towards me. I can see that from a mile away, and so can you. I just want you to be the best that you can be. And if you have to be a little bit harder, that's okay. We can do that. 11s can do that. We know how to do that very well. That's why I always say, lead with love and watch what you're saying, because what you say can cut somebody or it can lift them up. And I'm trying to walk a little bit of a line here, but I was just wondering if I'm the only one that feels this way. Because lately, I'm telling you, it's been very clear to me, if you want a different life, if you want changes to happen, you have to change. You have to shift. And that's what I've done. I'm shifting everything because it's time. I'm being led to do it. I kind of have no option. And you may be too. So listen, you're a divine sentient being. If you're an 11, you're a master life path number. You've done this so many times. You're super smart. There's not enough words to say how cool you are, but you have to believe it. I could say it all day long, but if you don't believe it and you still see yourself as broken and people take advantage of me and my life is awful and I can't get out from under and it's been like this forever. Okay. Do you really want to go on like that? You can change. Just decide. It can be easy. Just decide. If you guys need help with money blocks, I've worked on money blocks for like 5 years now for myself. 5 years ago, I didn't even know what a money block was. And then when I started looking into it, I did a lot of work on myself regarding money, manifestation, and abundance. If you need help with that, because 11s struggle with, I'm spiritual, so I can't earn money. That's stupid, because everybody needs money to live on this planet. And if you want to do good things, your cups have to be full. If you need help in any way, let me know. I want to encourage you guys to be the leaders that you are, because you are badass. Stop letting others take advantage of you. Stop succumbing to being weak. You're not weak. That's what they want you to believe. That's what they've always wanted you to believe. That's why you were attacked when you were young, just like me. You're nothing. People can't even see you. They don't hear you. And I believed it for years. It's ridiculous. Of course they can see me. Of course they can hear me. But you got to say it and you got to claim it. So stand up, step into your power, and let's go. This world is in a bad way. I don't care where you live. Animals need our help. The trees and everything needs our help. Just pick something that you want to help, and go move towards it. Any of you, all you guys have gifts, writers, musical, whatever, do it. Let's do it. It's time for the 11s to shine and lead. It's time for you to be prosperous, abundant, and happy. It's time for you to stop crying and being upset and frustrated and mad and being happy and shining your light and loving where you are and who you are. That's what you're here for. It's your choice, though. You have free will. If you guys need help, let me know. Just email me Everything's down below. Talk to you guys soon. Let me know if this helps.